Okay, it turns out it wasn't the end. We have the second page. Wait, what's going on? No, you gotta be kidding me. Oh. No! Lalaloopsy was our biggest show. Lalaloopsy versus Lalaloopsy. I'm so bored right now. How about we go see what Lalaloopsy is like? See, like, maybe you just remember many as we are. Maybe they can rule different cases like we do. If it's good, sure they can. The peppermint. Wait, peppermint is a hybrid mint, a cross between watermint and spearmint. It is to Europe and Middle East. It is the present now. Widespread cultivation in many regions of the world. It is currently found in the wild. Species listen to be yammer. These use facts cover. Where's the code? Yeah, like, yeah, right, like, those. I don't know, I feel bored. Or everything they feel like nothing about Lucy that is changing. If you're just the same, everyone else here, nothing changes. Everyone sees down just one trait, reflecting on their personalities. We never meet any new dolls. Everyone's just the same. Wish something would happen for once. Something cool. Something different. Something that no one allows us. What's that mean? To mention to the Lalaloopsy list. It could be the Lalaloopsy. Hello, dear Lalaloopsy. Hello, dear Loopsies. I come from Lalaloopsy to learn about tradition and costume. Lala Park. Okay, no. What the heck? Oh, rules. The physical death. I tried to think of it. Scotty said, what? The Grim Reaper? Oh, shit. Marvel's Spider-Man's Lalaloopsy is fucking creepy. Unfortunate. That's creepy shit.
Oh, damn, I didn't even get to narrate this one.
Okay. For that passwords. It's just a dream.
You want me to read this one? Let me know. What? Yeah, I want to know about him.
That's very something. Wait, put it make it sound like it's like schizophrenia.
Okay, that sounds like that word. The moon is made of cheese, but you can't taste it. The moon is made of cheese, but you can't taste it. Wait a minute. It's not made of cheese. OMG, you have to release that can be trippy. Now, Spot never originated from Lalaloopsy land. In fact, no Lalaloopsy character at this time did. Each have their own origin stories, and some have their own tragic moments. They are all forced to overcome. October 25th was when Spot was born. Actually, she's quite lucky because unlike most Lalaloopsies at Cyber, she had older. Her name was Molly. Molly was mostly antisocial. Her parents were also car salesmen. Her dad wanted her to be a one too, but Molly had different plans. Her parents knew she didn't want to be one, and she wanted to be an artist despite her being 8. She was extremely creative and very practical, though what held her back was the fact that she was so weird and well, you could say she was unique. Molly, unfortunately, never had many friends, and since her parents didn't want to hang out with her much in her spare time, so Molly was mostly alone to do all things she did. After a while, she got bored and felt empty inside. The best she got showed her parents her artwork. Fox always on the couch watching football, and somehow showed him in 6th grade they were back watching football. Molly knew that he was that interested, which made him more sad. Now, Molly never always had Spot is a doll. Spot many more previous favorite no dolls named Susan. And she wasn't as unique or as complex as Lalaloopsy. She is still Molly's best friend, even though she was animated. Her and Molly used to play and bring her around everywhere she went. When she was younger, and Susan was only sort of her only friend. No one really wanted to hang out with Molly. Susan was special to her. Molly had her ever since she was a baby, and ever since that day she had played for her and favored her. Or twos he used to have when she was there. But unfortunately, this all come to an end, which would scar Molly for good. And Molly's parents had neighbors. Her niece was a bloke, it was a different person, and only people named was. And he would give her aggressive vicious water sometimes. Everyone feared the old man, as he didn't care for anyone, and this dog was just terrible around people. When people went to play about his text with the locals and go there tried to blame her for Buster sex. One day, Molly was walking near his front garden with Susan as Molly was sitting down to her and talking to her about life. Susan never spoke back or returned to Molly because she thought Susan as a real person to her, a friend, her baby. So she hung out for a little. He liked to talk to her sometimes, and Molly acted like he was real. Unfortunately, this might have been Susan's last days on the road. Buster in and knocked him off. She scared Susan bit down her railway. That's where Rat Buster got to their friends. Buster used to cry. He went to corner. Molly grabbed Susan traffic, but Susan wasn't built for force there. The kid ripped to pieces. Buster. Molly was at this point crying, and she was steps to the car and they tried to reach. She walked around crying her eyes. She thought all Mary's had been lost and short off because of the dumbass dog. Molly was being tricked by Mom. And Molly could see May take towards upset and depressed. She could get her friends were there. She was at home below. She had no Susan since the day she was born, and her memories were special to her. She was what made Molly. Well, Molly and Molly knew there would never be a doll out there that could do it. Susan did, so Molly would cries the same way. Or one day would change life. Despite being that Molly did lots of things her spare time to go outside with her. Many felt hard. And she also liked to watch TV in her own room, which made she was depressed as well. But she got bored of that quick and watched others. But no, so it became deja vu for her very quickly. She was sometimes where she would sit so lonely in life. One day, Molly saw something that would change the world. In the world, there was something big, something groundbreaking. Now, dolls are nothing to get excited about, but these dolls most definitely were something to get hyped about. Now a cute and huggable doll was one thing, but a cute and huggable doll that was alive was another. Molly was amazed at the fact that it's real. Lalaloopsy were not fake whatsoever. And Molly loved the look of these things. This on the news appears a guy had somehow created living, breathing dolls by accident. And apparently he could be a millionaire if this makes a business. She looked at the news, and the kids all screamed. There was a small cafe above. Myself saw he fell off. Molly wanted one, but since this was the news, this was likely. The news was exciting, but got boring. So studies say weird scientific fears on how they are alive. But there were more news from us. The news the guy explained how he made them and stuff. And the steps he took to do it. That's a Molly idea which could fix her depression. But she made herself. Now I'll see this as a dumb idea as he was just furious and stuff. But oh well. Molly would try and make one. So Molly decided to start working at it too. But she was also occupied and had loads of material to work. Now Molly also has a page on all scenery. Appeared to want to sell them all, but they never got around to do it, so Molly just decided to reuse it for a new friend. Then the 25th of October arrived and Molly finally fit. This weapon, her spot was great. What cute adorable doll she turned to be. But like all Lalaloopsy's creation, it does start to be the less little mouse by characters. Obviously, Molly was curious about her new doll. She wanted to know more of that. But as a new doll, she wanted to be able to do what Molly's having create life from it. Never to be confused how her parents reacted. So naturally, she did too. Molly talked to her little bit. Dreams, my ideas. That's why it's only they want to put a little terrace. Now Molly had they made something was our choice in the room, and Molly left. They went to investigate the doll in the room. Spot was scared, calm. Wanted to talk and try to welcome calm. She was a toy chicken, known as Henry. She doesn't want to calm down. Spot walking room. Spot realized that she was just like her. A toy could come to life. So Spot was excited, wanted to tell Molly, but Henry told her not to. That it was a secret. That her and the others remembered their secret. It wasn't long, being unique and different. Now she is very moderate, and Henny was found one of Molly's first stores. This is one of their play favorite. Around was Henny introduced herself as the Spot's name. She did also Henny called Dolly to cuff. Spot agreed that Henny from Marco's, but everyone go back. So we like fast. Mikey with you said to show the Spot and educated loop. She started to understand that her Molly started to interact with one another more, and Spot got used to Molly. She was friendly. Now, obviously, the doll didn't have a name, nor an identity yet, so Molly figured a name. To his doll so much, aspiring to doll's artistic behavior. She felt Molly didn't know what to name her Spot. She liked the name, and the two decided to talk all that day until night, where Molly introduced Spot to Cuddly and Spot for love cuddles. In the morning, Molly finds her friend. Now she is not sure how to show, but appears that she never showed to appears and make a doll. Appears forever. The Molly said weird things happen came alive, which was so take a seat. Molly spelled but the Spot came out to greet her. She gets way right. You can imagine how much she could piss take on that freak out. King and fell off the floor. Every time Molly's parents guys very got used. Touched her. Touched it sometimes he forgot she was a living doll. Now Spot was quite young. And she was married. She was new to this world and extremely curious about what was going on around her. This made her even more playful and adventurous at such a young age. Molly, at the time of Spot's creation, was only like 9 years old and was just playful as a 3-year friend, but Spot never stayed young for long, just like everything with the ability to age. It's like Lalaloopsy's. He had gotten order along with Molly, but this didn't stop her from playing around and being as playful as they were once a long time ago. It was all good and happy as they both enjoyed each other's company. Molly later made zebras for Spot would it be too lonely. She even gave Spot her own music box as well to comfort her when she needed it. At night, she liked to listen to it to help get her to sleep. They both loved each other, and most of all, they were family, and nothing could ever change that. But was also well known, and luckily Molly loved her even more. Spot kind of made her more popular as first general. And the people who never heard of Lalaloopsy were really surprised or were kind of scared still oppressed, and there that day, more people were kind of fucking up for them. When Spot found out that Spot was true that he was helping out Molly, so she made for after all. Spot's favorite thing to do was art and have fun. So every day, her and Molly used to do everything that they used to play together. Spot's favorite place to play had to have been the local park as they used to swim together. And they always liked to hang out there. Spot may have loved the park. Her favorite times were always when it snowed. She loved making snow angels and she loved running around snow alongside Molly. Spot loved the snow where they lived. It snowed every year. Spot had so much fun painting and taking photos from Molly. Molly lost Spot's brother Molly. Back as much. Neither felt lonely as long as they were together. And that's what mattered. They loved one another and both had their good times. And then they had their bad times. Both Molly and Spot grew up together and became even greater friends as time went on. So much that Spot would even give up for Molly's Spot would stay on the couch on Molly's 12th birthday. Both were having chat with one another and talk about life. Now there was one thing Molly luckily did think about because time Spot she made more those Spot play. So Molly's probably made more friends for her. It would that's about the Molly for her heart. Didn't want anything to change. But honestly, it's your choice. But you asked for me, I was saying no, but the family is the one I love. So Spot wanted the life she already had and wanted. No one knows about her. Well, no, Molly was a little surprised at her comment. Yeah, for choice of it, Spot never regretted choice. Only its evil was all he did. But and Molly wanted to get for 7 years living together, but fortunately fun times did come to a halt. Spot one day Molly was nowhere to see, so Spot decided to play go fires. Molly is lying in bed, so Spot decided to jump up. They said, found his tree. Molly was playing. But also said something wrong. He had never liked for Spot wanted to know about but that she was ill. But towards the side, the Molly's parents brought around Dr. Spot to go to check out. But she was saying I was evil till you got back. By tomorrow before God take you away. She didn't want to kill Molly, but Molly did promise her that she will be back and will be there for Spot no matter what. So Spot took her word seriously, and she waited for many days, just hoping she would come back. She never did. Later that night, Spot was feeling quite sad and alone, no matter how long she had to wait. She stayed in Molly's room and staring out the window. As she was destined, she would return. But how wrong she was. Now her parents were worried for a few days, but one day Spot realized that Molly's parents were acting a little strange and normal. Spot walked into the living room, and Molly's mother crying in the room, and her father was even worse. She also had to cry, but she was a bit of an alcoholic, trying to drink the problems away. That would make her more. Spot was confused, acting why he was drinking so much scotch on the couch again. But so I walked back to Molly's room. Now I know what's going on. Dad, God damn it, Dad! Stop interrupting. So she decided to have some water herself, so she would get sad, and then she would say, so she wasn't right. She tried to go to sleep, but the same felt with Molly. But sleep found Molly tonight. She felt empty inside. She missed Molly, and ours didn't spend too much time with her either, so he decided to sleep as well from the eczema. Hopefully Mom will come back soon. It was sort of morning. Everything was sort of normal. Mom was too sad to get out of bed and Dad was on the couch. A lot of crashes and everything crashes and banging sounds were this morning. Spot woke up and looked around. Mom came back. And my head had been funny laugh, but was it April? And Molly wasn't there. Bart started frowning because he let Molly's back again. Molly was Spot's best friend in the whole wide world, and this was the first time she'd ever been separated. So Spot took this way more work than any normal human being would. Though she is a doll, Lalaloopsy do naturally go. Damn it. This spot shows Spot's fossil. Well, for a zebra went to go find Molly. That Spot had never been outside when we found Molly. She never went far from the house without her either. But Spot didn't know how big the world was. It's for all she knew. Molly would be outside. The Spot said, Pete, to her pictures, small backpack, Molly Maple. Yeah, it was ready to go, but she needed directions first. They decided to go with Molly's parents and asked Shirley they would know. She walked into the living room. It was nighttime. It's gun. On the way, Jill lost shout. Yeah, Mayday watches scary movies. Press the stroke. Made monster wear fake up. Spot peeked. Casually passed. She saw something worse than her. It was a monster scary movie, right? It was the greatest and most terrifying thing she could imagine. Divorce. He saw the silhouettes, the two parents arguing with each other, with the father having a major go at her with beer bottle heads. She was yelling about being drunk and terrible and shit far. Then he got pissed and threw a bottle on the ground and started shouting. He said he beat her a few times across the face. So White decided to leave her as she went to a sorry fight. Molly's father became a shell for since he felt quite guilty about what done. Bob ran back to Molly's room with fear. She was worried about what had happened, and she needed to find Molly nowish. So Spot picked the zebra about to go from the window, opened it to the side. The zebra may be reported to Spot, but amused by the most precious was ever given to her. So Spot would grab picked, dropped their window and leave. I had a huge house, so he tried to grab bed sheets and drop them. About to get over the edge. Until the father came and proceeded to hear her to say, "Now where's that dog?" She. But I was going to see quickly. Inside pulled up the zebra music box. She placed out the zebra and the music backpack. Spot outside in principle. Forgot about Molly's abuse father became this and that she'll find Molly never happened. At first it seemed nice. It would seem fairly lovely. The colors sparked. She saw from painters overalls, by dazzled by her colors. It was to the mind. Be permitted about the outside world. You take a much about this could be fun. She's going to find Molly, and they both are happy and get together forever. So she began walking towards distant fire road. That Spot was thinking about what she would do when she found Molly again. And soon Molly's it became abusive, and most likely summer to something horrible. Her and Molly could go back home. Her sense wanted her to go less far away. If happening together, or perhaps they could get their own pack and go live. You can live with the bears and wolves and forts. All these hopes the bitch got spun for this farmer. But then she looked back and said yes. She was lost, but she didn't stop. She knew that if she found her owner, she would be lost. And she to continue fire. However, this was worth one. As one, she didn't know much about it. Two, she didn't know where Mel was free. The world was that we were seen. It turned nighttime, and the city began to glow more brightly. She was otherwise struck by the vast concert, the cars, the buildings, the signs, all burst of light dark side. They managed to get back to reality to walk forth. How didn't it take long for it to slowly? In this bathroom, now water rain. Although charm, there's all but keep in mind, there's no dogs there. And that's really good water to the materials. Spot tried to get them slain. She showed you different, but she was driven out after a cab of Dobermans. She didn't know what Doberman so, but she knew too. That one, they were new to her, she didn't know what dog was too. Different, unfriendly start her. Maybe she was new to outside, which but she knew how to run. However, began real easy. She was grabbed by a horrific dog. Miss Nigel garage overhead. The mostly closed door prevented Dr. Gear. One of the dogs managed to slip its jaws under the garage door. It made a bite of fur, but she managed to kick away its hugsy. To garage, the dog still get through them all. The door is probably the garage seat. You just wait, dog. We get out. We're tearing stuffing now. The dog started talking. Mr. Fred's gave up walked out. But stayed in there all night. She tried to draw herself out, scream wow. Go live. She started to rest. I was hoping to find more so spots at jars of entertain themselves. She was trying to defeat dogs. And the fact that she was too tired to press forward. So I kept her all night but denied it. Physically, dark inside was either days or back week. Came up on the road to dogs again. He chose the only best option she could. And how to back tight. The sea was cold. His spot only liked cold weather. Fun to be at, but he had cold at night. Man, sleeping. And where she got went to she is like case of dog. Like he did it. Went back to search for friends. Bottle was shaking from yesterday. Their foot still so what the dog bit down on her, but she pressed for it. Unfortunately, she had no luck. She was searching for a long time. She had a few words of tears in the left arm. And unfortunately, she had no luck with her. But later on, she took shelter near a local shop. But this will come on. Chicago was get no luck. So back again. They rose. That's what kind of didn't know tomorrow. His mind was too primitive and too distracted to realize. Now she is really lost, and her zebra kind of nowhere to go. Without hope, she started to get quite upset at her realization, and she was kind of lost in that and hopelessness at that point. What was that? What was she to do? Well, not much. What could she do was the real question. To feed her to mates was spotted, Kendall would go and check. It was evening, and the sky started to get dark again. The dog tried to rip her piece from her. She kind of worried nagging. She kept trying from time to time, trying to keep outside, but it was starting to turn night. Like she had time to left to proceed to walk forwards. She didn't know why she didn't sleep. But she was too confused on getting her old life back to worry about sleep and rest. By the time she walked another 2 miles, she was completely tired and cold. She is tired out and completely unable to move after reaching her firm mouth. But she ended up in another alleyway. She started to get upset that she felt hopeless, but she wouldn't give up as she took out some paper and wrote down a note from her to find somewhere to. She was new to what she was outlook. She was going to give up for good to her movement trash cans. Started to find somewhere. Try to walk. She had back to be in the alley, speaking for part of the dog to a bunch of voices chattering to wander terror around. They walked out towards another toy. Spot had never made another toy, so she was a little startled and flinched slightly. But then the toy took her by the hands and did inside her. Her name was Melody, and in fact, she was the only one. She was apologizing to Spot about spooking her, frightened it a little bit. She then learned the others about the new things coming. Spot saw others coming out the green. The names Freddy, Clyde, Dodger, Posy. And they're all so happy and thrilled to see a potential new member to family. Told their name, all hugged their creep, mobile arts game. Doors were to be focused on Spot's injuries, but Spot did her left arm slide and hold her tight. I left Spot's left arm slide. Her nose rescue was okay. Spot looked at our man, pulled it away. See, she was fine. I held her and said she could help. They walked to their Barlick's view. Collectors but you rebuked that all of them had been fixed more or less before. All told him that she had never broken ever studied about slight flags loose, at least see their cushions. Spot was sat down as artist life. Let's look at her. Melody brought out a needle Spot. I'll see what they use. Yeah. And the needle kept jabbing and pricking. Be calm now. She started sewing. Freddie decided to go further and give her about crucial and stuff like that. Mary also introduced Spot to some nerves to his heart. Spot's arm was fixed and hugged Melody, taking the rest she could. Melody then put her hand over Spot's left cheek and said, "You're well, that's true. Don't know." And they all went outside. It was turning night, and that was when the alleyway started to look a little worried to Spot as he held Melody's head. Melody told her that she would get you see how it could be her home, to where she saw it. I told Melody that was a nice one, but everything we could have said. She had to tell himself that. Melody understood a little disappointed. But also looked at shit. He went out. She did a Spot.
I'm so sorry for letting you explain so. Well, might you be young one if you knew the truth again?
No, damn it. So Spot told him eventually up to this point, and that she is looking for a girl named Molly. During the match, right to the man looked at it, you see that it's just about to see. Just we use 5 more. But Clive said that George was to help so afraid say that they would help find Molly no matter what. And Spot listed off as she was already ready. She was already knew. And unfortunately, she didn't know enough for them. You go find her soon. I really to try. And all this got another character. Her name was Ricky. Ricky was unique because he is actually not a natural rat. He may look me, but it's quite low to them. Does have when needed. Ricky went to greet Spot. Went to hold his hand out for a handshake. Spot didn't know what a handshake was, so he just shook her. He could look. The man see if he collected the man that's for some information. Now Ricky maybe a rat, and not maybe a found rat, but Ricky was speechless. He was Clark. Ricky took Spot of the modified cardboard box beside the alleyway. Spot liked some. Rick sat down in the side of the alleyway. Spot liked some of Father's crib. But Ricky just sat down lazily. Had asked Spot a few questions about himself, so Spot and Zebra sat down. I Spot told him how happy about Wally. He looked on bored, but then decided to spread it up. After Spot told the piano owner, he stated that he remembered Freddie used to have a precious smoke motor. He used to a terrible event happened. Spot may have been 11 at this point. That was what he filled with child-friendly thoughts, but she wanted to know more about this. After some convincing, Ricky finally told her about monster killed him. They could only watch it horror as a tour for their friend to strength over at a large top piece for his sharp teeth and stable root or jaws. He's with stuff happens with expression, like he wasn't bothered. Ricky stared ground size person on his face. Sorry, monster. And Ricky's like, yeah, but wasn't the pretty sight? Without facing her. A spot got to underground favorite of the tip. You know what I do if I saw a monster? She picked his stupid poop. I slay so boss. Dodge makes monster, but eventually he turned. What's my VK almost? See your head on me. She did red towards it. Three variety laughed. After the two had fun, they decided to walk out of the spot, decided to go sleep in the corner. Melody asked Spot what he was doing. To go not sleep. Melody looked at her. So she prayed that she did have to sleep outside. She could sleep with her. That's Spot's feelings. That she has to sleep on grandma. So she decided to share a bed with Melody. Spot told her about any parts you help Spot. Of fun, Molly. First thing, Bob was extremely delighted and glad she ended up with Melody. How lonely she ever felt. Makes that bad. That's why I was there for Mom. There were times where she was saying Molly and her supposed to lie. But Spot can't remember one moment when she might have played the hero act a bit too far. Spot was in the room with her leaver, Molly played outside, and Henry was sitting on beside her. Spot was still little. It was only a few months old since creation, so he liked to stay by Henry's side a lot. As the Earth's toys were playing around reading the book, both had read about Superman. I see the day. Helpers meet. Spell love. Henry smiled at her. I said, well, no, Spot ain't meant to be a hero, no matter who you are. As both kept reading. Molly must have been outside for now. But getting everything organized for as they were going to be gone one day, and Molly was minding her own business until Henny and Spot over Molly's phone. With our people. Henny recognized her was looked for it. But Spot was curious as to watch for it. But then Henny helped Spot was made the review. But dead Spot was weird. Molly was a group of people opposite to her. Then Molly the Spot saw something shut to leave group and walked to Molly pushed her. Yep. And the arts proceeded to make fun of Mom. Henry told Spot to get back. Spot faced to me. I could make him alright. Remember the kitchen. Henny was worried, but she couldn't do anything. She was a like Spot who could walk around people. The boys around more as Molly started crying. She was only 8 and boys were 50, so Molly could do nothing. 13. Rainbow pig. She was back over weird. Because we went to punch her. Pockets. The arts jet deep foot. Blood everywhere. Dropped Molly. And screamed out as our boys scared about life doll as they all ran away. They both took the night. Lived their way out. And pulling that mess up. But yeah, leave Molly. They shot blood from night, but was fun. There days, but Molly spent one time in the kitchen and we got for the whole day. Snack bit, Spot tiny biscuit, my fish. Molly took out that what she went to school, but went up to was horrible. And Molly scared that her parents would get so far. But was yeah, but what happened? And what she had never done. But he did Molly's room. Came with fake fun. Henry wasn't mad. However, she told her that she didn't was it a smart thing to do. But like until Henry showed, said, well, at least he will Baby girl, poor mom no more. A spot smiles like far out the hill. Once get the next time well, she had to do no instead of harming the tags. In the morning, Spot woke up, ready to start Cusco. A very long lost friend. Millions are go Spot. He told us he asked him, "Bye, Melly. Get far today, stop by Ricky." Told that they would be shops to save the all apart. Very clue of where they were going. So Ricky asked Spot if she knew the city was open. And Spot looked at Lizette. She did not know anything about the city. So Ricky pulled out the map of a big bag. She started getting through it. He rolled it up and gave it back to Spot. He then saw walking for the exit. Spot noticed it. What's Ricky doing? Ricky then turned around as he then said,
You come here, what?
Spot went towards him, had his hoodie Fanon hat. They all walked across the street. He got the map because they then went around looking hickories. The Spot was better to be. They searched all kinds of these places across the city, no matter how far or near from their home it was. Also decided to ask her. All sorts of places I would see Molly. Where she went. Of course she answered what so but they all replied no. Said, Spot said she would give it us. If you might. So he did wait all day. Spot didn't want to leave her spot all day. Till the evening, and Melody said her, we could give it another shot. Spot wrote, check the videos. They go for it. Ricky told Spot that they begin. Sorry, Spot's too excited to give up any hope. Melody kept her hopes and busy time to make her happy. Hopeful. They continued to look, but then Ricky told her that was probably hopeless as they checked pretty much everywhere. But that Spot gave the park one place, the local hospital. But then I told them Ricky started losing. And I don't have to. Finally got towards Melody towards Spot. Actually, we had to wait outside. Ricky's about to go in there. Yeah. But was a little nervous. About so he is encouraged to walk. They ran across him. So a picture is made to the window. Not many people were in there. So went to toy section, made a toy ball. Put a very first class for a new girl named Molly. They say no. Bad. So the best thought, yes, Bird once Bird said Molly was in there, but she hasn't come outside. Look at that room. Bird looked out, pointed to a hallway. She let her go that way. Spot with a flash ran to look for it. Check your room. And she even checked the rooms just in case you know which one. But saw Spot walk. Another Spot saw Spot walk out of the hospital. With Ricky looking extremely upset and disappointed. Melody confronted her and said they would give another go. But Spot side told Melody that was all. And that she had checked their work before. Spot gave up as we walked home. Spot did feel I'm running out of time. Spot did feel quite mortified that they have failed, but she did, however, spend more time with her new friend. She got to know a bit more. So at least she was a total at least. Ours started to play and attract a bit more often. All besides Ricky. Ricky didn't really like to play. He spent most of the time in the corner of the alley, keeping watch for intruders and just vibing to himself, while ours didn't anyone. But I was so happy she never got to play for ages. She felt happy. They were so care about us too. They all had fun together. They were so happy. This Spot came across them. Spot tried to go Ricky's plate, but one time he said, Spot, I went back to play, wondering why Ricky did plate. Let's see how to find me. Spot asked for questions. So he wanted to be emotional. He was smart, look quite serious, but deep down he's trying to be quite kind. So Spot turned the vengeance really happy on. And that's even shorter. He's what Molly gave Ricky a flashlight and looked quite sad. Molly realized how good he felt knowing Spot might never see her again. Spot sat down for a little bit. She got told her tragedies and stopped Ricky for a little bit. Ricky felt bad about Spot feeling homesick, so he said Ricky told him about his life. Ricky was alone, never had family to live with, and was alone ran out the streets until he had to find something to do with his life. And up with ours. Spot felt bad for him. Doug did say that she felt bad for him about not having anyone to love him back. Ricky frowned and felt quite sad about it. But then they got as he decided and said that he gets why we living with them now as she smiled. Ricky Spot said to help her out there. So he starts telling Spot what to expect in living with them, and many will see at Ricky then listening. No one should pray. To make it look bad, try to take it. But agreed, but Ricky was watching. But don't. Ricky said to him, I wish you go along the streets, but even more. But new friends would be nice to be kind of. See her and her father be a quite rude for you said. He can never so much. Dodger looks by again. Good. You see, he said, this is moan and walked the zebra by his side. So you can find a way to pay them. I'm not saying things out Dodger. He entered the stairs out of the way. The street shot. He was shining bright. Figure subscribe. Cut that we've colorful graffiti shine out things cover. Grab lunch, please grab. She managed to make she again. Okay. Look scrub out at it, it's try polish. She barely saw a few shiny figures with guns. They walked toward just like pissed off just but he said go. If he could get just walk up here and take out stuff.
Alright, Spot. Well, let's go.
You think it's a game? Return my tummy, bugger! Doing it more funny pose. There's a dangerous nature of never do tell you what. To do go bugger off. Out. Where you done this? So for to research you. Well, I big friendly threats. You never have imagined how pissed off. So sure. There's more she could say sure guy face. He said, too late now, it's called for war! So, but
Sorry, need me to
George Peter slash your president. As others got closer, gazed upward. To grab her two terrified. Dodger glanced right, edge scarred using weapons. He jerked, dropped, scratch grabbed hands. He said, if you ever come back here, I'll shower your butt tonight! Spot felt they could be rescued, so Dodger black walked to reach her. Most words that Polo was scared about what happened. Luckily, Melody, Ricky fixed her face. Melody is weak. Went to his ass, called for his bed. People are. Said, yeah, which is why we should go need this stuff. Toronto or game ago. Y'all like escape. These people lose their whole body. These, and sometimes you have chunks to go. Was scared. Bob looked scared as he yelled. Now she's never going near that. But Spock looks like 40 went into doing. He got 20 pounds. She lived in Molly. When Spot turned 9, she was a lot more independent, liked to go out by herself, sometimes without Molly. She always loved to walk around outside by herself. She even made a few new friends also. She did like to talk to the birds also, especially yellow-billed magpies, who seemed to chat with her nose before flying off. She did what's up conversation with conversation with Carolyn once, but you can see that's kind of one type of conversation. Okay. But one day, he decided to follow some magpies in the sky. Now, obviously, Bud couldn't fly. She wished she could, so she could tell Molly about Molly loves it. She was a bird parasite. Spot went to play to follow magpie first and rebuild herself some wings first. As she grabbed some wings, got to her. That's why I was creative. Now we're creating them all. As you go crafting, make crops and stuff herself. He finished them within a half an hour. I went outside of them as Molly wished to build them. Spot right outside of magpies. She's flying if it's scary, but let's worry about her wings. So that joke to see. Then there's a dog wing. Well, now you have. And the magpie said she would like to come up. She agreed, and magpie towards her. But managed to get able to pull her weight. And the fact the wings to favor that wing caught her fell to the ground. The wings did land too far. The magpies were rising. Buffalo does her go far as she fight the magpie. Spot looked around as she was at the garden. She is walking around. As she then walked around. She then climbed the tree to look around. She didn't know whereabouts she was exactly, but she knew she was in the neighbor's back garden, and I needed to get out. She collected the remains of her wings and went to help before she left. This also near the garden. There's a dog curled. That's why I tried to run after her. But when she turned back, she knew it was too late. She saw Buster. I had a very deep possible Bond knew Buster was catch up so fast so knocked. To basically when he needs to kid. Buster, now people will breed strong drugs for it. Bond tugged and pulled with its clear to manage to break free. But large predator torn out of place. So then he pulled him back. The bark tried claw badly. Bond spoke her about the dress be torn. Spot ran. Rather dress be torn. Pardon him. Bob ran toward the gate, and she wasn't able to get through it. It was the same gate that Susan died many years ago. I look at the rest of us tried to bite down and get through. So Spot tried to shake to fend jump off. Pay a mom made that. She was ways, but his ears Bob looked back, screamed, "Molly!" Buzzer near Molly ran tired. Gus Mom tried to fall boss. Buster people raised by abuse person so he could promise. Good to Buster had to call Molly for hoping his fence shirt. Now Molly was for tears to that, but she was meant to. But off and both them could near that. So she then and the girl at all met both. I'll get back and forth. Got quite pissed. Right back and forth with Bill. He said, "Oh, then you little kid. Let's hear your parents think about this." So where we got the ones, the girl appeared to lays her over there. Her parents were not happy with the blue key arguing back and forth for a second. Molly went to her room, spotted her arm. Molly checked Spot with the key. But Spot said he was fine. Molly realized a large chunk in her dress. She had to dress for a long time. She said that Buster paid for she'd make a new one. So Molly began to sew her new dress. These are old children. That's Patrick. That's a writer. Yes, it's a tipper no matter what. And to be ashamed enough. She then told Spot that she was lucky she was alive. Then she looks at the mind pet. Spot why she is bad. Molly told that the story she had the same fate. But I felt bad for Molly both. But Molly treated kids used to get dressed and look different originally. But I fell in love with it, and she preferred it over to last one. And the two went downstairs with TV. They both drinking TV and they watched TV go. Bob and Molly were there all day having fun and hang out. Spot was very lucky to have on Molly. I mean, like, practice on the couch for half. It's around to Molly. Thank you. That's my quarter because I watched. Well, it's about sorry to never go back to. Probably agree it's harder to no problem. No, look at your life, too far to die. But then got up from his seat as Melody followed her slightly and asked why she would. It was good things to me. I do feel so special. The Melody smiled slightly and thoughtful. She didn't have to forgive it. But I felt a little better than us. But where are you going? Actually, they go to Rose. They near arrested. But I was watching. The guy said Burger Jojo. It's basically doing sort of thing. Never can mostly like children's from fiction stuff. Mostly snack on the food. Put back for Spot's kids. Bring the kids around kids. Spot looked to see lights as her urgency was there. Melody joined and said, "Kids get a lot of cars, Spot. You can put two wages." But said, "Well, it's made also it's faster drawing cars. Big part of me was made. Not sure." Melody told her to go to and not like her. Super. They all can't walk. I thought you were walking. Chef didn't like to walk at. He was nearly good spots. Places the gang walked right out in Melody. That's my favorite place together. But they were very trust always, but we're just like the future. They'll come over to our Seattle's. Go for dust Katie and the herbs. It's Katie and the others. Okay, I can't. That's Katie the others managed to bring out. It was fun. They staying out. They had the table and Mel was his spot went short. Spot walked towards the saw pots, lying out the table. She sat down next to Mel. Asked her, "Are you hungry?" Spot and wish could start eating for. I was playing games you. It's good fun to talk about for wine here and there. Okay, I'm really gonna run out of time. But favorite food was, without a doubt, was spaghetti. And in fact, the Earths liked it too. They all laid it out, talked about life to one another. Freddie had loads to say he had a run of Angie Choa. To a Choa. Doctor that was small little dog that liked to type. I fought up with his sharp beak. There was 11 marked the dog. I wanted the toy. Favorite to his hated dogs with passion. You're quite racist, dog. His face had to draw out of hunger because of dog. Then Melody shows part. Melody's arms were torn off, and she had replaced them with claws of a toy dinosaur. Melody, but that he was the most damage of. Well, he very found, and people went to make family. Which was then we met the others. Collected spoke up and talked about how much he hated dogs and how they did this to Melody. So that Posy told Teddy told Spot a tale of how he had to run game of dogs and how he nearly died. I was worried as he was. Then when Posy stood up, opened it, and saw his face. That's why the words like Dodger high five. They clack X Foxy as to its tongue. But remember, to all about to her to run in with dogs and people outside to just dropped the words first. That's what happened. I say I left they alive. Back in the day, people needed to her toward peace. They were meant to put down. I take apart the spot in the mat. Where I really fed them up. The boat package for just Doris Gourmet. Doris chatted for ages and talked about life for a bit until they all walked inside. The dogs joke about how they kept complimenting Spot, call it bad, take it on the socks. Sales Spot could bite our feet. The 5 friends got tired. Decided towards Newcastle. They all died to chill out and lay around. Spot is even running around for one. Watch herself fell. The Dodger asked everyone to want something. Spot was up for that. As Dodger smirked and walked to the gas station. Plus, a few seconds later came out with a packet of crisps. I see over there walking my first. The Dodger speak that he wasn't a human. Sounds like it's steal them. I really got run out of time. That's why. I always knew that stealing was wrong, but Spot didn't know if it was right to steal. Though to be honest, it's all good cause everything. So friends had fun and hung out. I guess the policy jokes. Oh, dear God. Get back. Because the kids are struggling to find it. Yes, so why they would be a bit late home. Decided to get up and to more gas station. So Spazzy got walked about. Then they found her in the news on the ground. So Spazzy came. She went up to picked it up. Melody, our attention to this, was curious. Melody asked Spud if she liked reading the news. It's Spud, but that she typically liked whatever this weird looking book was. Bob flicked for it all, turned to the front. Spud could have been happier, but I'm everything on the front. Buzz found a key to find Mars, dropped it. Found the key for Melody and Art's happy. Jordan asked her since Spud, but also since my brother goodbye to her. Bud stopped jumping and glanced at the front cover with excitement. But then her smile faded slightly to a faded whisper. Bud then turned around with a confused smile and asked something that just died, mate. I always look professor. Bud didn't. I wanted his belly looked so sad. Bud looked more and more. That's what Matt said. So it's then Molly's no. Unfortunately, Molly had cancer. Didn't make it. But stood no emotion looks. But then Spud turned to cheer. I wish he would die. What just happened? He started to shout, get defensive over her death to the others. She couldn't handle the death of her. Melody tried to calm her down, explained, but Spot only ended up tearing up and away, crying her eyes out. Melody felt so guilty and wanted to get Spot. However, they didn't need to find her after she was gone for to Earth to try and look for her till they found her. Boss curled up crying her bed. Both her and Z were bed to eat the pearls, feeling horrible and depressed. Melody told her to stay there, went up to her and tried to confront the best she could. And when Melody got Spot, she got stared Melody tearfully, making frown on her face. When she looked at her and said this wasn't fair. Her life's fair. There's no point in living. off of Melody's sat down spot, trying the best she could to calm her down. She explained that death wasn't that bad, sometimes people can be there for us. And sometimes people die, but death is the evil cause, such as hell. Spot rolled her eyes and hugged Melody, crying into her. They both hugged as Spot was comforted. The Spot got walked away back to his home. Melody silent told the others. There's two key to space. She knew no time went back. Okay, keep it this spot. Okay, I'm going to have to make part 3. Let's see if it's up. What?